come up through the ranks and play, you know, the headlining slot at this festival. So, but it's I think, I mean, you guys have been here all weekend, and I hope you're not too sunburnt and, you know, too dirty at this point. But I think this is the best fans of any festival that I've been to.
Everybody looks pretty clean and handsome and happy right now.
They do.
Well, it's the South, you know, and it looks good in the South.
The South has definitely a show.
The way that I heard about it being a total mud pit, I thought everybody was going to be covered with mud like Woodstock or something.
Yeah.
But
you were, right? On Wednesday, it was maybe the most biblical downpour I think I've ever seen.
Wow.
And we couldn't set up anything. Things were blowing around. There was lightning. It was very muddy, but it's dried up just in time for.
We're fortunate that today's not like that.
I heard it was more of a kind of a jam band festival, and that people were kind of like, well, why is Weezer doing it? Well, Weezer jams. I got news for you guys.
So, with that in mind, would you think about maybe jamming out a little bit at Wouldn't Play a Bonnaroo, like extending some songs, a little extra soloing?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Don't encourage us.
We've tortured people before with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And one of the things in the last year or so is that the way you guys play live has changed a little bit, and Pat has emerged from behind the kit and is playing up front now. And,
Yep, we got Josh Freese playing drums with us.
Right, and I wanted to ask about Josh Freese, because if you guys know who Josh Freese is, one of the most like pounding, like just he's a monster of a drummer.
Dude.
And I always thought, and Pat, I remember like I've seen you guys for the years as a very like he just is a little bit of a gentle drummer.
Gentle, he makes huge sounds. He's got more of a backbeat. So he's kind of more of a John Bonham kind of thing, but Josh is like an animal machine.
I mean, and working with you, I mean, did he have to reel in his fury a little bit to play, or I mean?
No.
We let him unleash his fury.
Yeah, he brings the fury, and we all keep up with him.
And transitioning for you, like how was it kind of getting to work with a new drummer and kind of starting your rhythm section for the band?
It was kind of different. I mean, I was so used to Rivers playing guitar, but Pat's such an amazing guitar player. It didn't take long. It was just a little bit of a different vibe.
Right, but then working with Josh too.
And working with Josh, everybody that's come and seen us says that this is the best version of our band they've seen.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Pat is such a big part of the band too. It's great to see him like liberated.
I like for him. He plays keyboards. He does some singing. He plays drums still on 2 songs, Say It Ain't So and Dope Nose. So, you know, he gets to do everything. He's an amazing guitar player. He should play.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you guys, one of the things that's been great with in the last couple of years with the band is I think the way you guys have a relationship with your fans is very special, and some of the events you guys do, like the Hoot Man stuff that has gone on, and the remix contest, and there's all this great interaction with Weezer and your fan base. What's important about that to you? Like, why is it important to have that? You kind of have broken down the wall a little bit between your fans and the band, and given them a lot of cool chances to interact with you.
True. I'm trying to build that wall back up.
Sorry, we invited you.
We like to do. We have weird phases where we go through, and we take it to the extreme. To all of a sudden they're playing for us. Now we're kind of turning it around, and we're stepping up and playing the songs again, which I like more.
Yeah, it was cool. I think we're just mostly trying to have fun and follow what's exciting for us. So the idea of playing with fans along with us was really interesting to us, and it turned out to be a blast.
Yeah, and just the interaction with Twitter and like the instant
the YouTube, write a song with us kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think that like you guys were, I think for some of the new bands are very good at this. They've done it. It's kind of by nature, and I think you guys have really paved the way and come up. You're always coming up with clever ideas to get people involved and experience.
You got to work harder to stay up with the kids in the game.
It's true. It changes all the time.
They inspire us to be our best.
Right. And whose idea was the Snuggie?
That girl right there. You in orange. I don't remember who it was. If it was our manager Dan Field, was sitting around watching TV late at night because he doesn't sleep, I don't think, and he saw the infomercial and he's like, "That's perfect. I'll do a Weezer Snuggie."
You guys, did you each get one to have?
Yeah, I got too many of them. I should give some of them out. I didn't bring any with me to here. Sorry.
It's only like 98 degrees. I guess it's not Snuggie weather.
A Christmas card photo with them on.
Oh yeah, with my kid in a little Weezer Snuggie sitting on Santa's lap. That's funny.
That's a good Christmas.
And we played on David Letterman. The whole band wore Snuggies too. That was cool.
So I think we have a couple of fan questions. We have them written down here.